Brent Faiyaz has been a artist that I have been listening to for a very long time, really since his Sonder days. People have made the arguments over the years how he isn't necessarily a traditional R&B type of singer. Like, you're not going to get full blown Tyrese or Joe vibes, no, not in the traditional R&B style, but Brent has his own vibe. Brent has his own type of sound that really was innovative, and it really was a whole moment, especially if we're talking about the 2018 2020 era Brent. Like, that was a time. If you're a Brent Faiyaz fan, if you were a Sonder fan, you are very familiar with their content, and that content is predominantly, some would say, a little bit toxic, but I would just say, well, I'm okay. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little toxic, but it is toxicity in a way that I feel like everybody could relate to. Because I'm not even just gonna put it on men and how men are toxic. I think that women can identify with his music too, because they have been just as toxic. They played with people's hearts. They, may have led people on, longer than they should have, or they just were emotionally unavailable. And I understand that while it may not be right, somebody can identify with this. Because let's not act like, rest in peace D'Angelo and, Donnell Jones, somebody where he wanna be. Like, that was toxic too. It was just done in a different way. It was done in a more subtle way. It was done in a more skittery dee, like it was put a little more vocal on it, so we didn't really think it was that bad. But if you really listen to the lyrics, those were toxic songs too.